Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing well. So in today's video, I'm going to be taking down my 7.5-week-old braids, and yeah, I honestly did not want to take them out because they still look pretty good. But I have some wig videos I need to film and your girl needs to make some money. So yeah, it was definitely time to take these bad boys out. I don't know why I'm checking like my hair is this long, but I just wanted to be careful because you never know. My hair might have grown overnight. Guys, I don't know who I thought I was taking out my braids at 9 p.m. because I literally did not sleep. This is the next day. I'm just pushing through. At this point, I was over it. Like, my braids were pretty, but they were really small, and my hair is kind of full. So, yeah, it was a lot. But as you guys will notice, I didn't have any buildup, and that is because I clean my scalp in braids. I did an in-depth video showing you guys how to take down braids. I had twists, I think, and I also didn't have any buildup in that video. But one thing I've noticed, guys, if you clean your scalp, your takedown process will be 10 times easier. I did have just a tiny little bit of buildup in the front section because I always use edge control, but for the amount of edge control I've been using, like, I'm supposed to have way more build up. But I make sure to always wash out my edge control every single night, so please do not leave edge control. It's just gonna be a hot mess. You don't want to lose your edges because they're very thin, not very thin, but like very delicate, more like. But I'm just basically using the tail of the comb to gently take out any tiny little bit of buildup that you might have, and I'm going to use my fingers as well to take out any shed hair. Please do not comb your hair at this point. If your hair is relaxed, then you most likely can, but still I wouldn't recommend because you could lose a lot more hair if you comb your hair. As you guys can see, my hair is pretty much detangled even though I haven't used one single comb, and my hair felt very soft, guys, because I've been using rosemary water. I have a detailed video showing you guys how I make my rosemary water. Like, it makes my hair so moisturized. Okay, so check that out. I will link that in the description box. After almost 24 hours, guys, I was finally done, and now it's time for one of my favorite steps, which is my pre-poo. I could have actually just gone into the shower, but guys, I am not taking any chances because every time I do a protective style, especially braids, which I tend to leave longer, I like to give my hair the full TLC. So as you guys can see, my hair is luscious, she's full, she's gorgeous, this gorgeous head of 4C. So to pre-put my hair, I actually like to work in clean sections. I noticed that when my sections are clean, I tend to lose less hair, and it's just easier because um, it's easier for you to kind of manage what you're working with. So I'm doing 4 sections, but you can do any amount depending on the length and thickness of your hair. And I'm going to be using the African Pride aloe and coconut water Prepoo. Guys, this stuff is probably like one of my favorite natural hair care products because it just helps my detangling process. And you can use conditioner, you can use oils, but I noticed that with oils it doesn't really detangle my hair, and I used to use oils back in the day to pre-poo only because I wanted like a protective layer before I shampooed, because my shampoo did have sulfate in it, and sulfate kind of dries your hair out. But my shampoo right now is sulfate free, so I don't need any extra layer. Conditioners are great as well, but I don't know, I just feel like this works. Aloe is another great pre-poo, but this just saves me the stress and it smells amazing. Guys, can you see how easy my hair is just detangled? Like, the comb is just gliding through. For 4C hair, this is a miracle. And I know some of you guys are probably going to say, oh, you don't have 4C hair because there is a little bit of definition. Guys, my hair is very much 4C. Like, my hair only has a little bit of definition when I use any product like aloe vera or any gel like product, but once I rinsed it out, you notice that my hair did not have any curl definition. So just put it out there because I know the 4C or the natural hair police are going to be in the comment section saying I'm riding the wave of 4C videos. I'm really not. My hair is very 4C. So yeah, after applying the pre-poo, I'm going to cover my hair and let this sit for about 30 minutes because my hair, it wasn't really dry, but I just liked it to sit for 30 minutes. You can let it sit for 15 minutes, but the instruction says 15 to 30 minutes depending on how dry your hair is. Now the left side is the hair I shed when I took out my braids, and the right side is from detangling. I know it looks like a lot, but it's really not. Like, I used to shed way more. Next, I'm going to rinse out the Prepoo with some lukewarm water before I go in with my shampoo. Now, the shampoo I'm going to be using is the Melanin Hair Care Black Soap Shampoo. Now, I have reviewed this in depth in my on my channel, and I didn't really like it at first, but I think I finally hacked it. So I use a lot of it, guys. Like, I don't know if you guys saw how much I dispensed on my palm, but it was a lot of shampoo for black soap because black soap lathers pretty quickly. And this is my first cleanse, guys. Normally after like a protective style, your first cleanse is never really lathers a lot, but this was lathering, baby. So I think I hacked it. However, will I be repurchasing this? I'm still 50-50 about it. It is quite expensive, but it lasts a really long time. So maybe not. I don't know. But so far I'm loving it. And yeah, so I'm gonna give myself a really good scalp cleanse, focusing a lot on my scalp because that's what needs to be cleansed. I'm taking out all the buildup. I'm not scratching my scalp again. I'm using my finger pads. And I went ahead to shampoo my hair twice. I only felt like I needed to shampoo twice because my scalp was pretty much clean. Now, this is my green tea rinse. I have a detailed video on this, but it's basically 2 bags of green tea and 1 cup of water, boiling hot water. You let the tea bags sit for about 30 minutes. Then you take out the tea bags, you let it cool, and then transfer it into your applicator bottle. And when you're ready to use it, you just apply it to your scalp. Now, green tea is great for shedding. I told you guys my hair started shedding a lot and I just needed to stop it. So I did some research and found that green tea works. This will be my 4th or 5th time of using green tea. I use it every month or every wash day, which is once every month, and it's really helped, guys. It has caffeine that helps to prevent shedding. I let it sit in my hair for 5 minutes before rinsing it out. And next, I'm going to be deep conditioning my hair. Now, I decided to do a very moisturizing deep conditioner because, like I said, my hair has been tucked up and I just need the moisture back. So avocado is one great one great ingredient for moisturizing. Now, I typically would do a banana, avocado, and aloe vera hair mask, but I didn't have any of that. I only had I only had avocado, so that is what I'm using for today's hair mask. I added some warm water to make the blending process easier because I've never blended avocado on its own. I didn't realize how difficult and creamy it will be. So just a side note. And you honestly do not need a wig cap to strain this because like I said, every time I've done this mask, it had bananas, and bananas tend to leave particles in your hair. But guys, after straining this, I looked at the wig cap and realized there was literally no particle at all. And I also saw this trick on a TikTok. Just put the bananas in the wig cap and squeeze it and you get like a nice creamy paste like this. So you actually don't need to blend it. Next time I'll try it out. But yeah, back to the video. I added my DIY Ayurvedic hair growth oil. I have a video on that. And also honey. Honey is a great humectant. It traps in the moisture. And I'm going to be adding this deep conditioner. You don't have to, but this deep conditioner was so pricey. I don't like it, but I'm just trying to get my money's worth. So yeah, I am adding a generous amount, but honestly, you don't need to add any deep conditioner or conditioner. If you want to, then just add your favorite one, just to add some extra moisture to the deep conditioner. I didn't use any Ayurvedic herbs because I just didn't want to. I don't know why. Yeah. So this is my hair. As you guys can see, there is no curl definition. I'm very 4C, okay? But yeah, I'm going to be applying the deep conditioner generously to my hair strands, making sure to coat every single strand, focusing a lot on my ends actually because that's the oldest part of your hair and tends to be the part that breaks off the most. I do not apply this to my scalp. You don't want to apply to your scalp because it's just going to cause like some buildup and it's not going to be cute. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. I just wanted to chat with you guys a little bit, like how you guys doing, if my voice sounds a bit husky or like off or like I have a flu. Guys, I lost my voice-ish yesterday. I went for a worship program and it was honestly amazing. It was very intimate and I've been praying to God to give me something like that, you know, because I see a lot of videos of young girls like, you know, going for worship concerts and, well, not concert, like worship gatherings. And I'm so envious because I would love to be in one of those. Like, one of the things I love to do is worship God. And I told God this is one reason I can't wait to go to heaven, because we're going to be worshiping 24/7, and sign me up. Okay, so back to my story. My friend invited me for the worship gathering, and it was nothing short of amazing, guys. Like, I don't think I've ever kabashed this much, well, this loudly, that's the word, because I was just singing on the top of my lungs. Like, I'm very quiet. My voice is very like soft. I typically don't know how to shout, but the way I was singing those worship songs, the way I was praying in tongues so loudly, like, in the moment I wasn't feeling tired or anything, but when I got home I had like a terrible headache because I had filmed all day and I hadn't eaten. And then my voice or my throat was just hurting so bad because I was just shouting. But it was very wholesome. And honestly, I told God, I'm going on a date with you. Like, this is me and you are on a date, okay? I don't care about anybody else. It's just you. I want to see your face. I just want to bask in your presence. And it was so lovely, guys. But yeah, just want to share that with you. Back to the hair video. So I let it sit in my hair for about an hour. 30 minutes was with no heat, and the other 30 minutes was with heat. And I used a steamer cap from Amazon. Guys, I love the steamer cap. I will link it in the description box. And it was also very affordable. So I rinsed it off with some warm water, and then I followed up with my Aussie Moist, what you call it, Aussie Moist conditioner, just to add some more moisture to my hair and rinse everything off. So now I'm going to be blow drying my hair. Typically I let my hair air dry, but I had to film the next day, so I just couldn't wait to do my cornrows and stuff. I just wanted to do it immediately. So I'm going to be adding my African Pride leave-in conditioner. Then I'm following up with coconut curling cream from Cantu, just as a cream leave-in conditioner. Then I'm adding my DIY Ayurvedic hair growth oil, followed up with the Cantu heat protectant. And I'm using this Revlon blow dry. I'm pretty much sure you guys have seen and heard of it. I absolutely love it. I have an in-depth video reviewing this, but it has 3 settings: cool, low, and hot. The hot gets very hot, even the low gets very hot, so I tend to use the cool setting. Now, I didn't really blow dry my hair like fully. I just wanted it to be somewhat dry, so it's like probably 70% dry at this point. But yeah, I'll link the hair dryer in the description box. Some people said they had problems with blow drying their roots, but I personally didn't have any problem. You just have to like position it the right way and have a lot of patience. Even the brush doesn't like pull on my hair. Like, most times when I'm done, I check the brush and I don't really have a lot of hair on it, so that is great. I also really love the Cantu heat protectant because it smells really lovely and it does the job. I think I saw a video on Instagram. A lady was reviewing or testing out heat protectants, and she tested out the Cantu one and it worked great. So I was like, yay, because it's so affordable as well. So after blow drying my hair, I'm gonna go ahead and do some cornrows to my hair because like I said, I have wig videos to film. Guys, I'm not the best at cornrowing my hair, so this is not a tutorial. This is just you watch me, okay? So I'm gonna add some Melanin hair care leave-in conditioner. I actually really like that leave-in conditioner. I love the size. I love what it does to my hair. It's a little pricey, but I think it's so worth it. And then I'm gonna add some shea butter. It's an Ayurvedic whipped shea butter that I purchased. Again, just add some more moisture to my hair and to protect my hair. And I'm gonna cornrow my hair. This was honestly the longest wash day ever. Like, I think it's because I took out my braids and then I had to wash my hair, because it took me 24 hours or more, to be honest, for this full wash day process to be complete. And guys, at this point I was over it. Like, my arms were hurting. I just wanted to go to bed. Like, I was so tired. So yeah, but I'm glad I was able to push myself to do it and not procrastinate, because sometimes I'm a procrastinator. My cornrows actually never really last because I'm always moisturizing my hair and adding some hair products in there, so of course it's gonna get frizzy. And I work out, so I also like wash my hair in cornrows every 2 weeks. So it's always a frizzy mess, but I do not care. I'd rather do it myself and protect my hair, because sometimes when other people do my cornrows, it makes my hair break off. So I think it's a skill worth learning. You don't have to be perfect, just know how to do it. Next, I'm going to be adding this hair growth cream to my scalp that I got from Ghana. I love this stuff. It has definitely helped to make my hair thick. And it's the Chambers Chapter 2000, if I'm not mistaken. It really does help with hair growth. So if you have access to it, I recommend you purchase it. I actually mixed it in with the Mael Organics rosemary oil. So I just melted the Chambers and I added the rosemary oil to her, and that is my hair growth cream. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. God bless. Bye, guys.